Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to the mystery of the Six Candles here in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I said last episode that Amabel was going to figure this out and then come back and sort of just hip you all to her logic. But when we sat down here today, she was like, no. Run it live. We're doing it live. So she's doing it live. Welcome to the puzzle. Are
Okay.
you having fun candle jacking there?
Yeah, so let me
Oh, I should be careful about that. Don't say candle jack again.
Well, I'm not actually sure what I did, but
In any
but
case,
did do it.
the door has opened.
Isn't that great puzzle design when you're not sure? Like this one did things kind of randomly, it seemed like. And then I couldn't figure out these yet because then the puzzle was over.
Yep.
That's
And none of us even had to say candlejack again.
what is that a reference? Wait, have I been here before? Yes. Okay. No, I was here. Right. So that was not the door that opened. The door that opened was on the first floor, wasn't it? Okay. Ah. Amabel got lost again. What a surprise. Yeah, there we go. I guess get this out and reload. I don't like the strobe light. That means either it's going to be some kind of scary horror thing or a rave club, and I don't want either. All right. Well, this is some kind of spooky dungeon situation. Oh, all right. Guys, not another puzzle. I can't crawl through here, I don't think, but let's find out. Oh no, I totally can. Okay. All right. Something over here. Taroflung? I don't know what Tarfalung is. There we are. This heavy fang could only belong to a ferocious predatory beast. You feel at ease knowing there's one less of those in the world. Decreases your chance to frenzy. Sure. All right. Okay. No. Wait, is that... This is a different door than when I... Is this the door I came in? No, it's not. This is a different door. And it opened a door that maybe I've seen before. I don't actually remember that. This is the problem. I'm not great with, holding on to spaces. Okay, well, I've been here before, though. I remember this situation. Let's see. Is that the door that just opened? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let me save this here. Okay, okay, that's the moment going to a new loading area. Got it. I was like, why is that door prompt look different?
Well, I'm back. It's nice to see you were so worried.
You're what? Were you gone?
I got candlejacked.
I don't know what that means.
And I feel I do. Okay, look, I feel kind of stupid about it, but I did get taken, by that guy.
No. What guy?
Candlejack. Oh, Amabel, do not make me say that name again.
Okay.
It would be super fucking embarrassing if I spent the entire episode kidnapped by Candlejack.
Well, I don't like this situation at all. This is why I like to have, like, I don't know, a bomb or something, a grenade.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
All right. The guy talks too much. All right. Well, this is a creepy torture experiment dungeon situation. That's a big old knife. I don't get to have it though. That's trouble. Not seeing any interactables here. I will say one thing. This using the same physics engine as the Half-Life or Half-Life 2. I do feel like I would like these to be more physicsy. They have more objects to interact with. They really give a sense of that, immersion in the space. Okay. Yeah, this is just a creepy room. Yeah? No. Okay. Difficulty level of 5. Okay, well, what is my character sheet at? For lock picking 3. Okay, well, I'm not getting anywhere near there just yet. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. What?
Did you notice this time at least?
What?
Did you notice this time at least?
I noticed you were being very quiet. I think to try to get me to be better at the let's playing part of the thing.
Yeah, that's definitely it. It's definitely that, and not that I was kidnapped by Candle. No, I see what you're doing here. I get this.
I don't know.
You and Candlejack are in cahoots. God damn it. Okay, well, don't make me...
Don't say it. Don't say candle jorking.
Hey, that was pretty good. That's a pretty good way to deal with that guy. Did you remember that blood buff affects your lockpicking?
No. What I did is I did the thing again where I
I don't know if it
pressed-
will boost it enough, but
I did the thing where I pressed the right click button because I was trying to aim.
yeah, I mean, is the blood buff on now, or because it doesn't?
Oh, probably not.
You just walked over here. You haven't selected, but you have to actually like cast it, and then it's...
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of blood left, and I don't want to get into a frenzy.
Well, why don't you just train one of these nerds?
I can't.
Beat
I've
'em up
tried
and then-
before.
Beat them up and
It
then
doesn't
jump
let
on
me.
them. Probably. I don't know
What?
if that works. I don't know if that works.
It does not let me. I've tried it before. I will try it again, having saved my game.
I mean, it's you don't know. You don't have to.
Okay, no, it is doing it. Okay.
And what's that? It works just fine. Actually, it's brilliant, and that's not even the thing I told you to do. Wait, why'd you let go?
Well, I don't want to kill the person.
Okay, but now you're gonna have to kill the person.
Oh, right. Right. Wow.
Amabel, you are exactly the kind of ally that the perfidious Candlejack deserves. God damn it!
What are you?
It's fine as long as I don't say it again.
I'll say what again?
And I thought you said you were unfamiliar with the bit.
I am. I mean, I'm
God
catching
damn.
on, but I don't.
You just flattened her. That looked like it hurt. Most of the time, people use the gun in first person.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There aren't that many games that really let you do both first and third person, and I think we're kind of seeing why. This is such an egregious waste of ammunition. These enemies are so easy, and your health is infinite, and it rapidly refills, and you could be drinking from them, and it's crazy to me that you are shooting them with multiple shotgun rounds each. What is this? What is this maneuver?
I was trying to sneak up on.
This is certainly embarrassing for them. So here's the thing about enemy AI in the year 2000.
Well, that one has hands. Jeez.
I mean, kind of. She dealt an extremely small amount of rapidly regenerating damage to you. So you just like knock them down and then run over to them and try to drink while they're, like temporarily incapacitated. I'm wondering if you can just muscle them out. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Free blood. She wasn't using it responsibly.
All right. I did a combat in this combat arena, and I'll have a lot of blood buff, which should let me maybe try to do that door.
Well, you have a lot of blood. You have the same amount of blood buff.
Okay. No, that's accurate. Okay.
Okay, it was enough. Oh shit. That's 5 blood bags. Oh, Elder Vitae.
I don't know what that means, but all right.
What do you mean you don't know what that means?
Or I forgot what that means.
Think about the words with your human brain.
Yeah. So, it's old. It's old. It's old blood.
Like in that Wolfenstein game.
That game's called The New Blood, sweetie. That's different.
It's not, though.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't have much ammo left, do I? Hang on. All right. Let's look at my weapons.
It is crazy to me that they shipped with the subtitles doing this thing where, like, you can tell where the enemies are through walls because they just generate a nonstop stream of noise into the chat. Even when you definitely can't actually hear them with your
Reality
ears.
9. Wait. 22 damage potential, 8.
Yeah. The arm seems pretty
The
good.
knife and the severed arm
Mm-hmm.
do the same amount of damage and the same amount of lethality.
Oh, yeah, they're the same weapon. They're mechanically identical.
Well, are they?
Yeah. It's a trick question.
Here's the
or...
thing.
Okay.
Okay, that's the reach. That's the reach of this, right?
Okay. Provided that works the way you think it does.
This has a much bigger hitbox. I think.
You think so? It has a visually bigger hitbox. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't necessarily in this game. Wouldn't necessarily trust that means anything at all. But I think that the most important thing is that you just be comfortable with your options. You know, you do what makes sense to you. And I will be here to harangue you in a way that hopefully is enjoyable for the crowd. And occasionally get kidnapped by Candlejack. I mean...
Alright, just hang on. Jesus. Give me more blood, you jerk. I hate this stupid combat system and these stupid combat arenas. Alright, let me save my game again. The cell.
You know what I hate?
What?
Candlejack.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
oh,
can you
that's...
not be in this room, please?
Yeah. No, that's...
I feel like you're getting pretty good at the combat. You totally ran that last encounter. You even drank a lady at the end. This is like vampire mastery.
Oh, jeez. Come on. Get.
Your mouse is a little... Were those attempts at grabs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not getting them low on health that does it. It's attacking them while they're incapacitated. That I think.
Okay, well, there's someone on the other side there as well. Okay.
You hit them, and then while they're still getting up, you run over and grab them before they're upright. I think. Because these are like absolute mooks, right? These are not supposed to be real enemies. The Valdos maybe, but not the Not the ladies. Certainly not at this point. Well, that's a difficulty 5. Turns out you know exactly how to get through that lock. Squeeze blood all over it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
Shotgun rounds, very welcome.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like if you were in first person, you could have looked through the slat there and seen what was in the room, probably. Get him. Jump him. The sideways cartwheel he did when you killed him was pretty entertaining, though. Okay, that's just a portion of a dude.
Yeah.
You keep making this noise.
I just... Oh, come on.
Actually, it looks like your character's head might be too short. Even in first person mode, you might not be able to see through that. Ow. Jump him. Aw.
No,
There
I
it
can't.
is.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's...
you
Okay.
got him and he kicked
Well,
him off, maybe?
no, I hit F again because
Oh.
I was... Yeah.
Okay. So, like, here's a problem with this system. Tell me what you think of this. The way they've designed the damage and aggravated damage systems. Like, mechanically, the right thing to do here is to stand still for about 3
Right.
minutes, right?
And that's what I'm doing, to be clear. Because...
This is a bad... The difference
Yeah.
between damage and aggravated damage is something that exists in the role-playing game. Aggravated damage requires you to put forth some serious effort to heal it, or it's not something you can just recover from trivially. But this, I think, feels like a really bad implementation of that difference, right?
Yeah, no, I think it. I think my biggest problem with this game, like, there are things that are interesting about it for sure, but on a mechanical level, it doesn't feel very thought through. Or what it is it's those mechanics that are thought through for a different experience translated into a real-time 3-dimensional action game where that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then on top of it, like, the writing is not my cup of tea.
Okay. That's a good way to put it.
And I'm and like, yeah, every time I see like a corpse or like a mutilated corpse or something, I just roll my eyes a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
the sound you're hearing is my eyes rolling, and it's a very weird thing for my eyes to be audible. But
yeah, you gotta get some Visine or something. They're crispy to the touch. They shouldn't be like that.
I told you to stop touching them. That's not my fault.
It's weird that you don't notice. Yeah, I don't have anything meaningful to add. I am finding this less compelling than I was hoping I would. I was hoping we would. I had not played it in a very long time.
I mean, I will play this as long as you want me to, but I have been checked out for a while. I'm trying my best.
Ocean House was sick, right? The hotel?
Yeah, that worked on me because I'm a scared baby. This thing...
It worked on me, too.
You know what this feels like to me?
What's that?
I don't... Hopefully this isn't too much of an insult to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This feels like BioShock. Just the audio logs and, like, the writing's so terrible. I know I'm gonna have to kill this guy. There's like I know I'm gonna have to kill this. I know I'm gonna have to kill this guy, and it's just like one combat corridor after another. There's
You
some
think
puzzle elements, but
you think you're gonna have to kill the Malkavian Primarch of the city? I don't.
yeah, probably. First of all, uh, it just he's such a bad dude, and
I mean,
he's obviously like video game crazy.
yeah.
You know,
Well, it's in his blood.
so there's that. First of all,
He got that
there's
crazy blood.
there's just the structure of this of these escalating combat and puzzle encounters working towards finding the guy who
Mhm.
it you know, in a structural sense, it is setting him up as a boss.
Or it's just like a guy who's like interesting to talk to, you know?
But he's not.
Haven't you ever fought your way to the top of a tower of dudes and then had like a really enlightening conversation? I'm saying Neo doesn't do kung fu to the architect. Right?
Yeah. Oh, look, another empty cell.
But there's blood and garbage.
Yeah, let me garbage.
Ah.
Ah, my God.
Yeah, that
All
worked.
right,
That got you.
Yeah.
They did a good setup and reversal thing where ordinarily you get attacked by a Voldo going into the room, but this time you go in there and there's nothing
a
in
secret
there.
door there, yeah.
Yeah, I see it. That's pretty fun. No, that dude's dead, sweetie. You can't feed on a corpse. Come on, that's ridiculous. You're not. What's going on?
I mean, I can't. It's completely dark. I can't see in there.
Really?
Yeah, like it's like really. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was just the stairs look dark.
I'm wondering how much of a difference there is between what you're seeing and what we're seeing. Because it's not. It's really not very dark in here. I mean, it's not. I don't know. So did you decide you're done with that upstairs hallway?
Well, I'm gonna check this out first.
Okay.
That's just a wall. Okay. All right, nothing of interest there. Okay. What, did I miss something? I mean, there's someone dead, and there's a wheelchair.
I think possibly.
All right, what?
We'll never know.
What? What is going on?
Your camera's glitching to make you do the thing that you should obviously be doing but are refusing to do. Just not looking up at all.
I'm looking up.
You're looking up now. After I told you to go back there and then the game made you.
Well, some kind of pit there, so be careful of that, I guess.
Okay.
Is there something else I'm missing? You kind of got to point it out to me because I'm not seeing a way up there.
Really? I feel like I don't know what to do for you except to say no, you're lying. You did in fact see a way up there. You looked right at it. What are you doing?
I'm looking for a way up.
Okay, why would you start by going under the stairs?
It's not stairs. Oh, I could probably walk on that. Oh.
I honestly don't know what to do for you sometimes. Like,
No, that's
but like
you're
for you to
okay.
look at this set of wooden beams where they're like built in a staircase fashion and go, well, there's no way up here. I like. You probably could have gotten here by going the
Ah,
other way, by going through the secret door, because this would seem to be. Yeah, he's gonna fall. Shoot his dick. I think he's kind of into it. Nope, there he goes.
no.
There you go. There you go. I think you're on it. Yep. Okay. Cool. An audio log. Just the reward I was looking for.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
All right.
Boy, it sure is inconvenient for us that he feels he can't say that name into his recorder. Whoever could he mean? You think it's Nines? You think it's Nines or Rodriguez?
No, I think it's the prince.
Oh. So you think it's the prince and
I
not
don't know
like
why I look
Candlejack?
around. There's never anything to look at. Oh god, these stairs are. Did you see that?
What?
I went up the stairs and it didn't glitch out.
Yeah.
It's
I feel like
terrifying.
most of the stairs have been pretty functional.
No, all of them have glitched out. That's the only one that hasn't.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
What do you think about his voice acting? The performance?
I mean, I guess he's doing the best he can with what he's been given.
I'm like totally coming around on it. Actually, I'm finding the writing is working a lot more for me as we get deeper
Oh
into
no,
the.
it's
I do think it's very funny that he said, instead of saying withdrawn from Vampire Society, he said from the Vampire Society. Like that's the name of it.
yeah.
I like to think of them getting ready each evening and being like, I'm going to have such a good time at the Vampire Society tonight.
I think a problem for me is a lot of the writing. It reads.
Mhm.
It feels like fan fiction. As far
Okay.
as
In what way?
the quality. Fan fiction parentheses derogatory. It feels like something.
Oh, so you're being one of those people. Okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. Usually I'm not, but just.
Well, you suck and are bad.
Okay. Well,
It's a
all
brain.
right. There's a situation here.
There's a whole brain.
It is a whole brain.
So what do you think about this whole situation? Some men. That's his Beauty and the Beast authentic movie prop.
Yeah. I mean, this feels all right. Let's play some music.
What if the boss was his crazy wife's corpse?
I mean, I'd feel bad.
You made her turn in the tank so that she is no longer privy to what events unfold at this doorway.
Wait, was that a puzzle? Because that doesn't feel.
I don't think it was a puzzle. It was just like a button to push. It wasn't
All
a
right.
puzzle. It was a button with atmosphere. Amabel.
Okay. All right.
Return to your haven frequently and check your email.
Oh.
What was up now? Amabel.
Okay. Okay.
Quick, grab the bones. Put them in your face. You got evidence for the prince.
I
Store
can't
that
seem to
entire
do
skeleton in your cheek like a chipmunk.
Yeah, all right. I'll do that.
So what's up now, Amabel? Who's smart now?
Yeah, no, they got me. That you know what? Good job.
Lay low and be cleansed by the flames.
Oh God, this guy. I remember this fucking guy.
I'm not Grout. You already killed him.
Out is dead. Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Wait. Let's discuss this.
Babble your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore.
But
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
okay, this guy's vocal performance,
Yeah.
I fucking love it. It's good.
Okay.
This is good. Yeah, this is real charming. This is a real delight. Yeah, whatever. All right.
He's all like, you can babble your native
how do
tongue
I-
English,
how?
motherfucker. English is the thing I speak. Well, I mean, just go down there. Just don't step in the fire.
Okay.
I mean, you know where the front door is from here. You've been in this room several times.
Oh no, that's not.
Oh God!
What are you doing?
Fire Valdo! Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
All right, let me load game.
I don't think you can stop, drop, and roll. I don't think that's a real thing.
Okay. There's a door there. Okay, hang on.
Do you want to shoot Fire Valdo before we start?
Yeah.
I might use the pistol. Oh, he saw you pull out a gun and he was just like, well, I'll be in here.
All right.
Never mind. Maybe the shotgun's right.
This is the way out, right?
uh,
I don't remember the way out.
the door, no, okay. On the other wall. The door on that wall is the most direct way out.
Yeah, but that's on fire.
Yeah, it's a little more on fire than I had realized when I told you to jump down. Careful, don't back up into a fire.
Open. Ah, there's more. Oh, come on. There's too many fireball those.
Okay, what are you doing right now?
I'm freaking out. Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
He's like walked forward and then to the right and just started firing down the hall.
Man, I don't want to invoke girlfriend mode here.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. It seems like a pretty easy.
No, it's really stressful. And then you got me spooked with that Candlejack thing you were saying. I don't even know why you kept saying Candlejack.
Oh no, Amabel's been taken. If I remember correctly, that was 3. Amabel's been taken. I guess I'll have to play this video game now. Oh, okay. I catch fire if I hit them too. All right, that's good to know. Well, then we're going this way. What is the most proximal way out? Why am I in third person? What? Boy, this gun does not want to play along. Shoot you dead. Okay, well, I'm in a lot of pain. I hope I can walk past their corpses without catching on fire. So this is the other door back into that same room, right? I'm just double checking like that. Yeah, that whole wall is really on fire. Ow. Boy, the celerity dash is very problematic. They can really get on top of you real fast. I'm trying to remember how would we get out if that door is burned? If we can get back to this way leads back to the upper floor of the library, right? Okay. He charged, but he didn't actually make contact. I didn't see whoever said that. Hopefully he was downstairs. See, this is where I wish I had about 50 more bullets. If only somebody hadn't thrown them all away fighting ravers. Okay, the house is very on fire. Jump out the window. Out the window. Okay. There we go. Here's our escape. Boom.
Hey, I returned.
Great work. That's a very quick. It usually takes people longer for the first time to escape from Candlejack.
It's hard for me to play along with this bit when I don't understand it. Is the thing. Let me put my gun away, I guess.
I don't know. I've lost count. I think that was at their own. You don't remember the Freakazoid? It was a Freakazoid villain.
Oh.
If you say his name 3 times, he abducts you and he ties you up, and
I don't remember Freakazoid very, very well.
But then he kind of wanders off. It's never really clear like what was supposed to happen next, and everybody eventually escapes because he keeps like wandering off and leaving you alone after he's tied you up.
I think Freakazoid was a much bigger part of childhood media for you than it was for me.
I loved Freakazoid so much.
No, obviously. No, I've met you. I understand.
Absolutely.
In many ways, you are like a Freakazoid.
Yeah. I think I learned a lot for better and for worse.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
I don't smell anything. I've got an appointment with LaCroix.
Never mind that. I need to see LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers. The onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Thanks.
Okay, I get the idea is like supposed to be.
like him. He's fine.
He's fat and dumb, but like surely he's heard people say guacamole more than he's read the word guacamole. It is not. It is fundamentally unbelievable to me that he would pronounce it guacamole. I think that's lazy.
Yeah,
anyway,
maybe.
Everybody, go look up and enjoy Freakazoid, unless it's become problematic, in which case don't.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you are not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
I fucking hate this guy. All right, yeah. If the Primogen wants to hear from Grout, tell him to hold a seance. Boom.
Grout's dead. What?
We gotta get your microphone fixed. It sucks so much that the audience can't hear you laughing.
Yeah, I need to actually just get a proper microphone.
You have a proper
That actually
microphone.
has-
You just need to fix the settings on the thing. It's fine.
We
This,
have
this,
got-
this is not
okay,
a right now
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, and this guy Bach set his house on fire, nearly killed me.
Bach. Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Seems like Grout was already dead when he arrived.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
If you'd let me finish.
Let you finish. With whom do you presume you're speaking?
Oh, I was hoping for an option where I didn't rat out nines. This sucks.
Yeah.
I was just going to add I saw nines there.
Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
I agree with you. It does suck that you don't have the option just to not tell him that.
Yeah.
Because you should, theoretically, you should be able to, to be taking Nine's side at this point, right? Like, it's already the case that Nines has kind of, explained his political position.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So, I say before this conversation started. So if he kills me when I say, why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic?
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why? It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
Gladly.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
The sarcophagus is as good as here.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have to deal with the stealth sections in this game.
I like the fact that all of these options are no, I'm not going to take the keys. No, obviously you should take the keys. Even if you don't intend to use them. What is the value of not having them?
All right, I have so many.
Yeah.
Let's finish this conversation. Keep the keys. I'm going in topside. I have a few questions
One or
first.
two, but that's all.
How does
My
Bach
history
know
with
you?
that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
The Society of Leopold?
Witch hunters, an anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
Well, what's a blood
A
hunt?
blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
I'll be back. I'll have to get prepared for the
There
museum.
is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me. Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Let me save this here. There is a degree to which my expectation of this game got coming in, with it being a CRPG and being immersive sim somewhat, that I would first of all have some degree of agency within the storyline.
You are very
And
hung
more-
up on. I heard genre, and so I have all these. You attach
Okay,
way more
I mean,
importance to that stuff than I thought you were going to. Is what I will say.
Well, I don't have a lot of experience with the genre. I just have
Right,
what I
especially
have-
considering you don't have a lot of experience with the genre. It's wild for you to be like, so I figured these 20 things would happen precisely this way.
That's not quite what I don't think that's a fair characterization of what I'm saying. What
No,
I'm
it's
trying to
hyperbole.
express is that the linearity of the story,
Mm-hmm.
the no, I'm not going to take the keys,
Yeah,
the no, I don't have an option to not tell him
yeah,
about that, like that detracts a lot for me from. I mean, this feels like. This feels like a tabletop role-playing game where it's just kind of like the DM's novel that they're having you play through.
mm-hmm.
And I understand with video games, especially in this era, you're not gonna have so many branching paths or whatnot. But you give me options that are irrelevant, that all lead to the same place.
Yeah. Overwhelmingly, if this game gives you 3 dialogue options, 2 of them go to the same place, and 1 of them leads to 1 extra line of dialogue and then the same place.
Yeah. Whereas the only other CRPG experience I've really had, which I know is not typical, is Disco Elysium,
Yeah.
and I feel like it has a linear overall story, but there's a lot of places to color around the edges,
Mm-hmm.
and
You get to do a
express
lot
myself
of
in that space.
yeah. You get to do a lot of characterization work in Disco Elysium,
Yeah.
where you get to do approximately none of that here. And the specific examples you're citing, especially the thing where you cannot choose not to tell him that you saw Nines at Kraut's place, really undercut the degree to which the game is trying to present itself as like a political struggle that you are an agent
Right.
of some kind in. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's it for today's episode.
No.
Are we at?
Go
towards
to
the hour?
your
No?
go to your new apartment, right?
All right.
We got a couple of minutes before the hour anyway. We should go check out our new digs. So
I
the
forget where that is.
Skyline Apartments. I think that's on
Yeah.
this map. Check the bus terminal signs.
Okay. Bus. There's a bus. Yeah, it's number 2. I am here. So
Nope. Turn around.
no,
This way.
this way. Okay.
Yep. This way, and then a right, and then a left.
Right. Tell you what, baby. After this, if you can find a Freakazoid with the straight up cattle jork in it,
Our man Johnny Candles.
wait, where is it? Oh, Skyline Apartments. Okay. Then you can educate me as to the.
Okay. Maybe it's not that much nicer. Well, it does have
I
an
mean,
elevator.
nothing is
That's
nice
something.
here.
He didn't
No,
tell you which
floor.
floor, so.
No, well, but this is the one where there's one apartment on each floor.
Okay.
Hang on, where?
But did he tell you which? How do you know which one's
you-
yours?
Because I have the key for 4. Is what
Oh.
I was given.
Ah!
And you're okay. All right. That's
How'd you get here already? Oh, 3 bullets. Nice. Also, fish.
all right. That's cool.
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
What's up? I'm expressing concern. That was a concern sound.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I've been in a lot of situations with people who have healthier relationships to me than this.
Okay.
I would never say take me internally. that is the least.
I mean, you're saying it because it's kind of a, because it's kind of a gross euphemism, right? Like,
This feeling. It's love. Oh, all I can
Fucking A.
feel is love for you.
once again, the facial animation engine not 100% hooked up to the meaning of the lines.
Oh, all these options suck. Again.
Yeah, there's no way to be like, cool, good for you. Let's.
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here.
Oh.
Take some of the money.
Okay. Your college loan money. I can't take this. You can't drop out.
I'd rather you kept it. I think I'm gonna drop out of school. You know, so I can watch over you during the day or run errands for you. It's the least I can do to earn my keep.
But think of how good you'll be at running errands for me if you have your PhD.
Thanks. I could use a few extra bucks. I'm just so worn down.
You don't want to like. There's a thing here that's. You don't want to say 4, really?
Okay. I just.
Did you not even? Did you not even read that far down?
I got tired. No, keep your money and stay in school. It must remain a secret. Never speak of me.
Anything for you.
Maybe later. See you, Heather.
You are constantly exhausting. There,
Hey, how's the apartments?
she's got books.
All right, get some
Sick. There's blood.
blood. Okay,
So
cool.
look at your inventory. Look at your inventory. You're being difficult about the blood earlier, but you should like be aware of the blood you have.
Yeah, no, that's some decent
Right,
blood.
and the other.
The other stuff,
Yeah, the when you were just looking.
the morphine bottle, the
No,
estrogen.
the elder vitae.
Oh yeah, I looked at it.
Okay, but I'm
To
saying
restore
like this.
all your blood points.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's a blood of an elder. It's the blood gets more potent
Okay.
over time somehow.
This is not how I would decorate my apartment. This is
This is how Heather decorated. So that's if you want it changed, you're gonna have to have a conversation with Heather.
Fish are pretty good.
The fish are real good. It's weird that it's just like a granite. It's the inside of a granite cube in there.
Yeah.
I'd put some fake ocean texture on the back or something. Let the fish dream.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
This is a little bit better. Yeah, this will be a fine place to stop. Are you having fun, Amabel? What did you think of Grout's Mansion as a chapter?
I mean, I hated it, but like
yeah. I mean, it's mostly just running and fighting.
Yeah, which is a lot of the game. It feels like maybe I'm not playing it right. I don't know. I have a lot of experience points. I should.
Okay, but not right now.
You know what? We'll do something
not
with that. Start
not
next
while we're
episode.
on the credit screen. People
Yeah,
can't see it.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that next episode.
Okay. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we have experience to spend and an important museum to break into. We're going to rob a museum. Don't you feel great about that one?
Yeah, sure.
And we'll see you then.